What's up, everybody? It is Amrinder Singh, and today I'm gonna explain two little words which are very important because we use it every day. And these two words are only one letter, all right? They are very similar. Sometimes it has same meaning, sometimes maybe you can only use one, all right? So it has only one word, one letter word, all right? Um, so basically the word I'm gonna explain to you is K or jaan. All right, these two words they have same meaning. All right, some situation. Basically, jaan means as or, right? When you give some kind of option, do you want tea or coffee? All right. So in English we use or. So in Punjabi, so you say jaan. ਤੂੰ ਕਾਫੀ ਲੈਣੀ ਆ ਜਾਂ ਤੂੰ ਚਾਹ ਲੈਣੀ ਆ right ਜਾਂ so this is the standard way to say ਜਾਂ or say or in Punjabi it's ਜਾਂ right but we also use ke. I think this is the more common than ਜਾਂ when we speak colloquially in Punjabi so I can say ਤੂੰ ਕਾਫੀ ਲੈਣੀ ਆ ਕਿ ਚਾਹ alright or ਤੂੰ ਕਾਫੀ ਲੈਣੀ ਆ ਕਿ ਚਾਹ ਲੈਣੀ ਆ so I didn't use ja. So even if you are reading a book or maybe you're learning from a teacher, mostly they will tell you or means is ja in Punjabi. This is correct, but we don't use it much. We mostly use it ke, and it's so fast. Probably a lot of Punjabi learner won't even notice when we say it, right? So if I tell you in my natural speed, all right, let's say another sentence. तू मोटरसाइकिल ते जाना कि कार ते all right so I'm saying do you want to go by car or motorcycle. तू मोटरसाइकिल ते जाना के so I say it so fast तू मोटरसाइकिल ते जाना के कार ते all right so I didn't say jaan. I can also say jaan here but mostly when we are flowing, when we're speaking fast, I think K is much better. Is it creates more fluency and is faster, and people use K. But there's a twist. Before I tell you this twist, first of all, like if you are a visual learner, you want to learn or you learn better on the video. So you can also join my Patreon. So where I also post the video lessons as well. All right. And it would be also good for you because you can also learn more on very little money and it would also support me, it also motivate me and it was also help me to grow this podcast more. Or if you want to take private classes from me, all right, you can also check. You can also, check the links in the description of it in this episode. All right, all kind of links in the description. So anyway, back to this thing. So yeah, we were talking about ja and ke, which means or. So yeah, so when we give options, two options, that time we use these words. Like if I want to ask you, do you like a black or white color, or do you like a black or blue? All right. So that time I will say, let's say talk about the t-shirts, right? You are picking the clothes, all right? I will say then ਕਾਲੀ ਟੀ-ਸ਼ਰਟ ਵਧੀਆ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਨੀਲੀ, all right? Then ਕਾਲੀ ਟੀ-ਸ਼ਰਟ ਵਧੀਆ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਨੀਲੀ. So here I'm asking you which t-shirt you like, all right? I could also say ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਲੀ ਟੀ-ਸ਼ਰਟ ਵਧੀਆ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਹੈ ਜਾਂ ਨੀਲੀ. So most likely I won't say it because so people say Punjabi people use gay, all right? So, but some situations you would only use ja. That time we use ja, not k. All right. So basically, if you asking a question, that time you have option. You can use ja or k. All right. And Punjabi people mostly use k rather than ja. But there's a one situation or other situation when you have to only use ja, not k. All right. So another situation, if let's say you asked me, now how I go to gym, all right? So now I go gym mostly two ways. All right. I go to gym by walking or by bicycle. All right. So in English we use or. I have two options, or I do these two things. All right. So when I have to tell you this thing, I will only use jaan. All right. I will say ਜਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਰ ਕੇ ਜਾਣਾ ਜਿਮ ਜਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਸਾਈਕਲ ਤੇ ਜਾਣਾ. All right. I use ਜਾਂ. I didn't use K. So if I use K here in this situation, I will say मैं ਤੁਰ ਕੇ ਜਾਣਾ ਜਿਮ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ cycle ਤੇ ਜਾਣਾ. So it becomes wrong. Why is wrong? Because if I say मैं ਤੁਰ ਕੇ ਜਾਣਾ ਜਿਮ ਕਿ ਸਾਈਕਲ ਤੇ, so now it becomes question. It means I'm asking you, all right? But you asked me. You asked me how I go to the gym, you know? So now I have to give the statement. So when we give a statement of two options, that time we cannot use K, all right? That time we only use John, all right? So then I would say, ਜਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ gym ਤੁਰ ਕੇ ਜਾਣਾ ਜਾਂ cycle ਤੇ, all right? So now I give my statement like the two option I do, all right? Or I could say another example, like if you ask me what kind of t-shirts I like to wear, um, I will say ਜਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਾਈ t-shirt ਪਸੰਦ ਆ ਜਾਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਨੀਲੀ t-shirt ਪਸੰਦ ਆ, all right? So I will use ਜਾਂ here, not K. If I use K, then it become, it become a question, all right? So I don't want to make it question because you asked me and I have to give a statement, then I will use ja. All right. So keep in mind when we give an option, if we are asking a question, that time to have two options, you can use ja or k. But when you're given a statement, then you have only one option. You have to use ja. All right. And but mostly the Punjabi people, when they are making the question, that time they mostly use k. When they're answering given the statement, that time they will use ja. All right. Um. Yeah. Let's take more example. Like let's say you asked me, like you asked me a question. Do you like tea or coffee? All right. The way you will ask me now, give me two options, and you are gonna know me what I like. So you would say in a Punjabi, all right, you will say probably, or any Punjabi person, who born here, they will say, "Tenu cha pasand hai coffee." Tenu cha pasand hai ke coffee. All right. They won't probably use ja here. They would use ke. Tenu cha pasand hai ke coffee. All right. Now I have to give answer. Let's say maybe I don't drink coffee. Yeah, I wanna say, I like tea or I like milk. All right. Now it's my answer. He asked me a coffee or tea, but I wanna tell him a little bit different what I do, what I like. So that time I will say, ਜਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਚਾਹ ਪਸੰਦ ਆ ਤੇ ਜਾਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦੁੱਧ. So it means I don't like coffee or I don't drink coffee. So I like two things. Um, ਜਾਂ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ coffee ਪਸੰਦ ਆ ਜਾਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦੁੱਧ. All right. Or I can say, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਚਾਹ ਪਸੰਦ ਆ ਜਾਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦੁੱਧ. All right. So here I would use ਜਾਂ. Why? Because I have to give a statement. If I use K, so it means I'm asking a question. So you can see the person who asked me a question, he used K, but the way I answer, I used ja. All right. So that was the difference between ja and K. These are two similar, same thing. If you're asking a question, you can use either way. But when you're giving a statement, only use ja. All right. And yeah, probably you won't learn this thing in a book or maybe from teacher, like a song. Not all teachers will tell you. Mostly they teach you formal. So this is a very important word. So the K word is very important. Probably you guys know the ja, but K is very important. When we ask a question, two option. So mostly we use K. All right, keep in mind. So I hope you enjoyed this lesson and learned something new today. I'll be back with another lesson another day.